Hey everybody, welcome back to Desert Edge Physical Therapy. We're on our third installment of our pain series for shoulders. Please check out week 1 and 2. Those are strengthening exercises for your shoulder. They're keys to rehabbing your shoulder. Today we're going to go into not an exercise, it's a stretch. Now this one's meant to be more of a positional stretch. All of us are on cell phones, we're on our books, we're on our laptops. All that brings our body forward. That tightens up our front shoulder and it creates a mechanical disadvantage or places us in a zone where we can get pain or weakness from our shoulder just by being in that position. So what we want to do is we want to stretch that out so that we can then move through appropriate zones as you go to your life, reaching behind you, into cupboards, whatever that might be. So what we're going to do is we have a foam roll on the floor. Tess is going to be kind enough to lay on it in a way that most of you may be unfamiliar with or not accustomed to. You're going to put your head and bum on the foam roll like so. Knees bent up, feet on the floor will help your back be less uncomfortable if you have any back pain. And then in this position, I almost like to say that it fillets your body open. So she's done perfect here. She's let her arms come out to the side, palms up. You should almost even right away feel a pulling or stretching sensation on the front of your body. Again, stretching and exercising should not be painful. So if you have pain, you can bring those hands and arms a little bit closer to your hips, and that's going to take that away and hopefully leave you with a stretch. If you don't have a stretch or pain there, you can slowly slide your hands up that direction. Now I lovingly call this exercise a saguaro for 2 reasons. 1, I'm in Arizona, and 2, it's a static stretch. Saguaros, they don't move, they're in one position. I've heard some people call this a snow angel. It kind of indicates motion. I don't want this to be that. I want it to just be a static stretch of the front shoulder. So as we're here, some things I'll get that I need to just indicate now, or as you stay there, some of you may get numbness or tingling in your hands. If that happens, just bring your hands back to your belly button. That'll take that sensation away. We don't want to work out into a numb and tingly zone. And so when that resolves, you can go ahead and bring that back out and continue with the stretch. Now these are big muscles we're stretching, so it's not going to be a 5-second or even a 10-second stretch. I'd actually recommend you stay in this position for about up to 5 minutes. And it's just going to be a position, you're going to let that stretch out, and then if you again need to take a rest, you bring that back to your belly button, and then when you're done, you can roll off and come up and do the rest of your activities. A couple of times a day, this is a fantastic stretch. Even if you don't have shoulder pain, please do this exercise. Our lives are so forward, this is just going to pre-position our neck, our mid-back, and our shoulders in a great place. I know we referenced this exercise before in a different series for our neck when we did our doorway stretch. This is the other exercise that we can do that just gets that body open. So please review that as well. Again, this is our third installment of our pain series for our shoulder month. Please check out those previous videos and comment below if you have any questions or comments. Thanks again, and please look forward to our next video next week.